Christian Yelich, the NL Player of the Week, is on a tear right now, uptick in power in 2018. What are you seeing from this MVP candidate?
Well, you know what, Greg? He has become a hunter. You know, before it was like he was just playing defense with the bat, right? But now all of a sudden he's going up to the plate with a plan. First thing I want to point out to you is look at that swing. It just stays in the zone for such a long time. This is what I'm talking about. Look how flat it is through the zone, which really just means slightly upward, right? Look, that's the pitch line. The green is the pitch line. Look at his swing. Look how big that bat is in the green line, the trajectory of the pitch. It's a very long time. And then all of a sudden, because you have that type of swing, your misses are going to be better, Jim. So say he's slightly late. Well, guess what? He's still able to hit that ball in a good trajectory for a single. So this is what he used to do, right here. Fastball in, slightly late, single to left field. Here you go, fastball in, slightly late, single to left field, because he's moving the ball forward at a great trajectory. But he's kind of playing defense slightly right here. You know, why would you try to go the other way with these pitches when you should, you know, he's slightly late. You got to give yourself a little bit more time to hit. But now, what? He's becoming a gladiator, Jim. You know what? What you do in life echoes in eternity. And now he's going placata on pitches that before he's going the other way, just kind of like serving them up. You know what? He gets ready to hit, gets the pitch from middle in, and he's not even straining to get the barrel to the baseball. Look at this right here. Loads nice and smooth, great control. This was an absolute rocket. It was like a 2-iron and just kept on rising. Pitches inside, it looks like he knows they're coming. But in reality, all that matters is the fact that he's giving himself enough time to get his A swing on the baseball. None of these home runs look like he's actually forcing it or trying harder. It looks like exactly the same beautiful swing in the zone, controlled, but he's on time, Jim, and the placatas are just coming and coming. Look at these numbers. This guy is MVP for me in the National.
He's the best player in the National League in the second half.
Interestingly, he's got those numbers, and he's got the lowest, one of the lowest launch angles in the game. So that tells you exactly what you're saying. His path is leveling out, and he can get to so many pitches. And you know this. We were guys that swung and missed. And what happens when your bat comes through the zone at a good angle, it puts you in position to get many hits. You can pull the ball. You can, as you said, be a little bit late. If you're a little tilted, if you're uphill and you're tilted, and you're a little tilted, which the launch angle has guys tilted, you don't stay on baseballs as long as guys like Yelich is doing. And that's why he's an MVP candidate, because of what you were saying.
Look at how high his batting average is. It's because he has this high probability swing. He gets in line with the pitch. It is slightly upward. This is not a straight down swing.
No.
It's slightly upward on the same level as that pitch is coming in. So the barrel stays in the zone for a long time. Before, he was not too concerned about timing. He wasn't giving himself enough time. So he was late on pitches right here, but that's still a line drive to left field for a base hit. Still base hit. Now when he got out here on that inside fastball, home run. Well, this year, he's getting there more often. So it has nothing to do with the fact that he went out there and lifted more weights or he got stronger. You go look at his stuff, it's exactly the same exact stats, you know, same height, same weight and everything. But all of a sudden, man, he has a nice load. You talk about, Jim. Nice and easy, controlled. And all those home runs he pulled, he went placata on, smooth. There was no straining. See, when you're late, you really start collapsing in your backside. You try to, like, force the issue.
So it's not just the ballpark that explains why he's up 14 home runs, which is second most in all of baseball from last year.
It's unfair to go to that immediately.
Okay.
Of course the ballpark helps, because over there in Miami, I hated Miami, by the way.
Yeah.
This is a great hitter's ballpark, but we have to know
swing path.
This is legit. This guy has gotten better as a hitter, and timing has been the key. He's on time for those fastballs, where before he was slightly late on. Not anymore.
I love talking about timing, because you saw David Peralta had the biggest uptick of anybody in baseball, 15 home runs from last year. Well, I'm questioning the timing of why he's got a day off for the Diamondbacks.